right now. So this devil have a little bit long finger. Anyway, the point of this video is I'm excited. I got a headset. I broke my VR headset a couple of weeks ago. I actually think that the damage came even a couple of weeks before that, but it really stopped working a few weeks ago, and it's impossible to get a new headset now because of the COVID-19. The supply chains are so messed up that Index has like 8-week delivery time and Rift doesn't even post one. I know that UK got some Rifts a few weeks ago, but just impossible to get. But I got a used eBay unit and it seems to be working just fine. So what I have been working on since this broke is some of these instruments. Some I have posted already earlier, some I haven't seen in VR except right now. This is a audio interface. The screen stuff is just a mock-up, it's not interacting yet. This is a sort of text-to-speech thing, or speech-to-text actually, so that when you hear stuff, then you're going to be able to read it also here. And this is just an example of like how important it is to be able to just come here in earlier captured, I said real life, but in VR, and check how the dimensions feel, because they just like, it's impossible when you're in 3D software to feel if something is too big or right size. Like for example, this thing, the main multifunction display, obviously it's just a placeholder now or work in progress. But when you're using a tape measure and you're trying to get a feel for it, you think that you're making right size, but it's clearly a little bit too big here. But anyway, this is going to be the main screen in the cockpit. I have some button tests here, unrelated to any of this stuff. And this is the latest thing that I've been working on, which is a scanner. It's going to hang like sort of, when you're sitting in the cockpit, it's going to be further out, and you're going to, this is the idea, it has to be of course tested, that's going to indicate targets or like objects that you're supposed to interact with. So it's a proximity sensor, as it says, proximity, and it's made by Techformance. It's pretty fun to see how well a 2K texture, for example, for this device, it holds up super well. So if need be, can totally afford to go down still a fair bit. Try to get a cockpit also. I've been working on a cockpit. I haven't done any of the low-res geometry yet because I need to check the dimensions first before I commit to that. But I'll try to get that posted this weekend or today also, just to, that gives them an idea what the workplace is going to feel like. I tried to do another calm pan around because normally when you're in VR you're shaking your head so much that then the capture looks absolutely horrible. There's going to be a bracket, that's why there's an empty space. There's a brackets on both sides that it hangs from, but they're going to be in different part. LEDs have no material. I mean, those LEDs, they're just flat. And you can see it from all the screens, they're just test stuff. Yeah, that's about it for now.